I think it began back in '88 when I was in an accident. A bus hit me, okay, T-boned me. It ran a red light. That's in '88. And I ended up with a lower limb by sprain at that time. And throughout the years, I guess it intensified because the doctor took me off from work after 6 months. And this kept on. And in June of '08, that's when it really hit me. One morning I got up, and I stood up and that leg, this whole hip went out completely. And I went to the floor, couldn't get up, called a friend of mine that goes to the health department with me. He came and took me to the hospital emergency. They kept me 2 weeks in there. And there was so much pain, they thought I had a cracked bone. And they'd done several x-rays, MRIs, and I ended up with one of those steroid shots. I guess it was in the hip. So what happened when I got home, I was on a walker. I couldn't even sleep in my bed. I'd sleep on the floor and against the couch, my hip against the couch. They sent home therapy out, to do home therapy. And it didn't do too much. So after I got the flyer in from Dr. Lupo about this new breakthrough on the spine, that's how I called, I didn't want nobody cutting on my back, and I really didn't know all about this decompression machine at that time until she explained it to me. And they don't, do medication, operation, all that stuff, and that's what I want to avoid, The very first one, I felt it. It was working. And I wanted something that worked. You got so many things and so much thing happening out there that's taking advantage of people that don't know about things. And at first I was wondering about that, And after the first week, I put the walker up. Yeah, it's really good just to be independent on your own, to be able to get up every morning, shave, shower, and go to the health spa and do the things that I want. At first, I couldn't even drive. I couldn't even drive my car and go grocery shopping, nothing there. Had to have somebody do all this for me, I can really sympathize with people that I see now on walkers, wheelchairs and stuff. The spinal aid centers, if it's all like this here, it's genuine, It's genuine. That machine is really number one. Oh, and the staff is beautiful, yeah. Yeah, they make you feel comfortable. It's like home almost, they make you feel at home, yeah. And I tell people about it, That's how happy I was about it, Well, I would recommend to anybody if they got a back problem to check this here out first before they get cut on.